When Daddy died, I had to be strong for my little brother. He was only 9 and I was almost 12, so I was able to handle it a lot better. Sure, it was a shock. He suddenly got sick, and it turned out he had cancer for a while, but they didn't find out until just before he died. Sure, I cried some. It's not like I didn't feel anything. I was just mostly worried about Albie. He didn't understand at all. Sometimes he'd cry for hours, and sometimes he'd just get angry. Like, it wasn't fair, and me and Mom were supposed to stop it. I tried to explain, but he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear about cancer, or how it sometimes just happened. He'd explode, and then he'd scream. Like, if he'd scream loud enough, it would bring Dad back. And I couldn't do anything but watch, because he wouldn't even let me touch him. But other times, he wouldn't say anything at all. He'd just come up to me while I was studying or watching TV, and he'd crawl up against me and hug me and not say a word. Mom needed help too, because of all the bills. She had to work extra hours, so I'd fix Albie dinner, I'd clean around the house, and do all the things that my mom couldn't do anymore. With all that, I just didn't have time to think about Dad or being sad or anything. I was too busy. I was always busy worried about Albie and Mom too. I just didn't have the time to worry about my own feelings. I just didn't have the time.